A very good evening, Team Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And this evening, we are taking a look on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. IBBO Mandaza has commented on the issue of Palestine and of Israel. I'm not going to delve into who is wrong, who is right between Israel, Palestine, and others. But let us take a look onto Zimbabwe as a country. Zimbabwe is burning at this point in time. Just a country further from us in DRC. DRC is burning at this point in time. Further, going upwards, you find a country called Sudan. It's burning as we speak right now. If you go to the furthest, Libya up there is burning. If you listen very carefully to the news, people are dying in the Mediterranean Sea and other seas, trying to cross over to Europe for greener pastures. Yet we have an old man called IBBO Mandaza, who is a Zimbabwean, who has been fighting Nelson Chamisa all his life. We have him talking about the issues of Gaza, talking about the issues of the Middle East. You cannot comment on those issues, Mr. IBBO Mandaza. Why? It's because your own country is burning. You have Tambuzo right here in Zimbabwe. We have this cabal of ZANU-PF iri kutambudza vana vevanhu daily, left, right and center, taking away the resources from the people of Zimbabwe. Now land is being privatized. Mr. IBBO Mandaza, you are focusing on the minor. You are focusing on Israel. You are focusing on Gaza. Whilst in your own country, we are losing land to the criminals. Because when you hear them telling us, Kuti, now they are going to issue title to the land Yabakawana, without rectifying the distribution of land first. What it means is they are simply privatizing Zimbabwe, which means Isu 7 of them Zimbabwe will never have anything. What are we going to benefit? How are we going to benefit as a people? Are we not human beings? Are we not Zimbabweans enough for us to benefit from our own country? You are not saying anything. The last time you spoke, you were bashing Nelson Chamisa left, right and center. Hey, Chamisa this, Chamisa that, Chamisa this, Chamisa that. That is the only thing you can do. The only time you were fighting is the time you were fighting for a transitional government because you wanted to be part of it. The major question is, for how long are the people of Zimbabwe going to suffer? Muri pomchingo enabler. Muri pomchingo enabler. Muri pomchingo enabler. Then kana zvinhu zvakunge zvine vamwe mafambiro azvaita muri kumhanya moda kuzobenefita out of it. For how long is that going to happen in the nation of Zimbabwe? So to me, Mr. IBBO Mandaza, this statement you are making right here, talk about DRC, talk about what do you call it? Talk about Sudan, talk about Africa, talk about Zimbabwe, talk about the privatization of land in Zimbabwe, which is happening. Talk about the compensation of white farmers, which is about to happen, about 3.5 billion, which is now being given to white farmers. Talk about this land, which is now going to be given to ZANU-PF people for free. Why can't you talk about those issues? If you are sincere, if you are truthful. So this is it. If you look at the comments right here, a lot of people, they are disagreeing with what Dr. Mandaza is saying. So what we need at this point in time is fix your home country. There are comrades who are perishing in prison. Vana Bishop Masaya vakagarira mujere mahara. Vana Amos Chibaya vakagarira mujere mahara. vana timba vakagarira mujere mahara. Thank God vana bishop vakapiwa bail or is out. But did he deserve to be there, to be in prison? No. Does Amos Chibaya deserve to be where he is in prison? No. It doesn't need me to agree with Amos Chibaya. It doesn't need me to like Amos Chibaya for me to feel sympathy about what is happening to him. We are not concerned about Palestinians, because even if we are concerned, we can't do anything. But we can solve the problems right in Zimbabwe. If we speak with one voice, if we unite right here in Zimbabwe, we can fix things. Once we fix things in Zimbabwe, we start to extend our hand to other countries. We go to DRC, fix DRC. We go to Sudan, fix Sudan. It can be done when you have rightful leaders in place who can go negotiate, talk, and force others to come onto the table. Leaders who can force African Union to start to work. Leaders who can force SADC to start to work genuinely. That first powder deployment yakaitwa ku DRC doesn't solve anything. We need a leader who is going to put every team onto the table. Guys, this is not right. Fix the problems. Find solutions. Those are the kind of leaders we need. What are you doing? Look at South Africa. South Africa rushed to take Israel to court. What changed? What changed? I was asking and said, do you understand the circumstances of Ukraine at this point in time? Why is Ukraine being invaded? It's a sovereign country. It doesn't have any agreement which is valid with Russia, that it will not join any other alliance. Why is Russia invading Ukraine? You can't even justify it. So if you look at those global wars, there are other issues behind which you can never ever control. But the issues you can control at home. Let us fix those issues. Let us deal with those issues. Let us focus on those issues. Mr. IBBO Mandaza, you are simply wasting time. Wasting time. Let us focus on Africa. Zimbabwe is reeling on a massive drought. Where are the solutions? Where are the solutions? So you people have been part and parcel of the destroying Zimbabwe, because you have benefited so much. You have done all sorts of things to benefit yourselves, and you have supported some people at a certain point in time. What you need, imimi chamuri kutsvaga muri kutotsvagawo kuti mupinde mu-transitional government. Ndozvamuri kutsvaga. You are looking for relevance so that you get co-opted, but that is wrong.